Well, here's two little tax goodies that you probably never knew about. I never knew about this one. Here, what happens is your boss, whoever you work for, they could pay $5,250 of your student loan debt every year for you, tax-free. So that's a nice benefit they could give you, and it costs them nothing, so to speak. And that's neat. I never even heard of that. And actually what happened, there's two senators up on Capitol Hill trying to get the IRS to tell people about it because nobody seems to know about it. A lot of people know that that companies could pay for people's tuition, but companies don't know that people could pay for your student debt. Now that's pretty cool. Okay, so that's just one item. And that's called the Employer Participation in Repayment Act. Employer Participation in Repayment Act, okay? So you tell your boss, hey, this is a good benefit you give me for tax-free. Okay, now here's the other thing that's really cool, is that you don't have to pay your taxes. They have something at the IRS, it's called the offer in compromise. Okay, now here's what it's for. It's an offer in compromise allows you to settle your tax debt for less than the full amount you own. No, you don't have to pay all your taxes, okay? It may be a legitimate option if you can't afford to pay your full tax liability, or doing so will create a financial hardship. Man, I think that's a lot of people in that category. Paying your taxes is going to be a hardship. We consider you a unique set of facts and circumstances, like your ability to pay. Maybe you don't have the means to do that. I would think that's obvious. Or your income, maybe you're losing more income now, so you can't pay this. Or expenses are bigger. You have a medical bill or something like that, or asset equity. I'm not sure what they mean by that. I guess you have none. They generally approve an offer in compromise when the amount you offer represents the most we can expect to collect within a reasonable period of time. See, they'll make a deal. They're Monty Hall. So the IRS is Monty Hall. And you don't have to hire some hotshot somebody who has infomercials on doing that, because what they're going to do is take the money. You're going to have a hell of a lot less money in your pocket if you go to these people who advertise they'll do this with the IRS for you. So they're just paying it off your fear. And so I would go over there first and see what kind of deal you can get. That's all you have to do. We have members who do that and only had to pay 10% of what they owed. Man, now that's cool. So IRS.gov, and you want to know offer in compromise, okay? And the other one is Employer Participation in Repayment Act. A lot of wind there, but your employer would know what to do with that. So it's there. There's a lot of deals in here. I mean, that's a big country like this with all the little, paperwork and words, and there's a lot of opportunities in there. You just got to dig them out. Oh, and here's the one thing you should dig out. By tomorrow night, the 4th at midnight, is the deadline for our $60,000 grant giveaway we're giving to members. So if you're a member of Let's Go Help, you can apply for $1,000. Anything you want to use it for. It doesn't matter. Just tell us what you'd use it for, and then we put it in the hopper and pick out like 110 people that we'll give $1,000 or $500 to. And we do that every single month. So this is what we do our profits. We give it back to people who really need the money. Yeah. Well, I may need a new suit too, now that I think of it. Well, give me a chance to help you if I can. Thank you.